So yeah, because I was using Gamecaster originally. I guess I probably use Gamecaster more for specific purpose, which is well, I have a tendency to use it for see if it drops any frames. I'm curious now. It's gonna drop. It's dropping a shitload of frames. It's gonna drop off those, or oh no, hold on a second. It didn't drop frames. Never mind. That's the frames encoded. Right. Okay. Right. So no drop frames. So the question, I guess I have to ask myself now. Live broadcasting, live streaming. Just curious if it actually works. I'm actually curious. I just want to see if it actually works. Okay, so that seems to be working. That's great. Now I just want to see. Getting Twitch. No, I was using Gamecaster. I don't mind using Gamecaster when I'm doing PC games because it's more direct. But I'm using the XSpeed Broadcaster, and I can have a bunch of streaming stuff open at once, and it doesn't require me to have it.
Again,
Shit, I need authorized token. Let's see here. Okay, I'll get it for 30 days. Let's see. Let's verify. Right, so I just want to see how well this works and how well I can encode this stuff while doing it all on the Xbox and stuff and things like that. So, let's see here. So that's good. That's a plus side. I'm broadcasting currently. I'm broadcasting on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube at the moment, which is good. So I'm pretty much broadcasting on every available sort of social media type platform, which is a good thing.
You ever hit a bank before, Franklin?
Yeah, I was the driver on the job my boy Lamar pulled. Guess it's the same kind of shit we doing now, right?
Nice, bro. What was the take?
Shit, I don't know, man. I can't remember.
Come on. Everyone remembers their first score.
Shit, not me.
Huh? Mikey, bro, what was your first bank score?
88, outskirts of Carcer City. Took a small franchise for 10G. Yeah, things were easier back then.
Yeah, 25 years ago. Jesus! Jeff, will you tell these gentlemen about your first job?
T, man. You could just as easily.
You tell them. I'll do a sanity check.
Trevor, the ultimate judge of
At the
sanity.
moment, I'm
Well,
broadcasting
it was
on
part of the interview
YouTube,
process, I
and
guess
I'm
is how you
broadcasting
call
on
it.
Twitch. I'm
Trevor knew I could
broadcasting
cook,
pretty
wanted
much
to see if I
every
could handle myself.
social media
This Cash for
outlet.
Gold guy comes through town. It's the reason he had funds. Next thing, we're burying him and his bodyguard in the junkyard. Well, most of them anyhow.
50K. He did fine. He's
I mean,
better at all aspects of the job now, from
Gamecaster,
killing
see,
to
This is
dismemberment.
the only problem with Gamecaster, is particularly if
Hey,
you're doing
your
like,
turn to
I
share,
don't know,
kid.
mind you,
I
am
told you,
using
I
a
don't remember the
broadcaster at the
details,
moment,
man.
Leave him alone, Trevor.
I wonder whether,
This is an important moment, Michael. Here we are,
I wonder whether I can
on our way to
broadcast.
almost certain death, bonding, pouring
My
our hearts
games.
out, and this guy is
I
sitting
should be able to do. I should be able to do
soaking
a
it up and
broadcast. It'd be
giving
anything
nothing in
sorry,
return.
not a
Hey,
broadcast,
if he
I
don't
already
remember,
broadcast it,
If
broadcast.
he
I
don't
should be able to
remember, I'm
broadcast
supposed to
across
trust
three
this
ranges.
man with
The
my
only
life,
problem
and he
I
don't
might
trust
have
me
is
with the
when
details of his
playing
first
games,
bank
it's a really
job.
intensive
Well,
game.
how about you?
Might weigh down the
Why don't
process
you
of
share with the
systems.
group? I'm here. I'll
But
back
I'm
the
doing it on the
facts.
Xbox. I'm doing it
The
on
checks cash
10,
place?
so-
I went in, took a break, grand, walked out.
Yeah. It was a bit more complicated than that, though, wasn't it, T?
Maybe I knew the guy. Maybe he ID'd me.
Maybe you did 6 months.
Maybe I was out in...
Right, so let me see. Just doing my stream.
Maybe...
So let's see what I'm doing at the moment. So I'm broadcasting on there. Broadcasting on there. Right. That's good to know. So I'm broadcasting there. So let's say I'm broadcasting Twitch. I'm broadcasting in all three at once. So basically I'm broadcasting YouTube. I'm broadcasting on YouTube, Twitch, at the moment. Share. Alright. Alright. I just want to, I'm curious, because I'm curious whether it's going to make much of a difference, really. Because I wanted to see if I could basically do this, like if I could basically broadcast over three of them at once, which it looks like I'm not having a problem doing that. Which that's pretty freaking good. If I'm able to broadcast across all three. Mind you, it's more because I was playing with the streaming software a bit more. And I can add a webcam, I can add a bunch of stuff, I can add new sources and stuff. Screen capture. I can even add a screen capture if I want to, of what I'm doing on my PC, for example. Well, that's quite handy, so we'll see. I don't know. Initially, I didn't use XSplit Broadcaster because I was unfamiliar with the software, but now that I've had a bit of a play with it and generally got to know it myself, I'm quite impressed with how well it works, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, I'm really quite impressed. That's quite cool. Let's have a look. So, because I can actually see everything I'm broadcasting at the moment. I'll see the live stream that I'm doing on Facebook. Nice, I can broadcast. So that's good. I can broadcast across all three. That is great. That is spectacular. Not that I really need to, but it covers social media stuff, especially because those services in particular I
4, and that, children, is why we don't leave witnesses.
That,
I have a
children,
tendency
is why you
to,
don't rob people that you
use all
know.
those three services, and depending on what people are on different services.
Franklin, share.
Yeah, come on, kid. It can't be worse than Trevor's.
All right, man.
You've
Shit.
got, like,
Okay.
obviously it's
Score was
gathering
like
followers
2
from
stacks,
different
man.
walks of
2G,
life, or, you
take
know,
home on your
different
first
walks of
gig?
different social media
That ain't
sites.
bad, man.
And if I
Man,
can
the
go
whole
across
score
all
was
three,
2 stacks.
I cover
Only
all
I
my
didn't see
bases,
none of that
basically.
shit. Dot pack went off, homie. Money was useless then.
I'd pack.
So that's quite actually
You
that's quite marvelous,
amateur!
to be honest.
I knew I shouldn't have told you
What
shit.
are my audio
Hey,
levels like?
Franklin, we all gotta start somewhere.
Just pause that for a second. My audio levels are okay. Let's see. Default microphone. Set it to that one. Apply. Testing, 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 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's alright. Default speakers. That is pretty impressive. I'm impressed. I've got everything linked up now. On top of that, if I want to share things out on Twitter, I guess I can do that too. And I can have it coming off my 3 services, which is my main stream. These are my main streaming services, which is Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube Live. Which that's
Time I
actually
tell
pretty
your ass something.
fucking good.
Ow, come
honest.
on. Don't be so cool, man. Learn to laugh at yourself. You're in danger of turning into this man.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Wouldn't laugh, wouldn't hang out. I've got my work, I've got my life, and never the two shall meet. If we're risking our asses, we gotta be
Pretty
family.
good. I'm pretty happy with you.
How about
on
that,
top of my
dieback?
computer's not
Man,
lagging
fuck
majorly or
you.
anything of that nature,
Sense of
so-
humor.
Hey, let's just do this thing, alright?
Seems to be processing it pretty nicely. Considering that I'm streaming across 3 different services. Hold on a second. I just want to figure out what I've got these. Well, they've got these individual sites set to. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn them off temporarily.